where the development projects are being inaugurated. Specifically, 48,520 crore rupees worth infrastructure development projects to lay the foundation stone for multiple initiatives. So that's a roadshow. Now, this is very interesting. Yesterday, possibly due to security reasons, last evening, remember the roadshow that happened when he had landed at the airport and then went to meet the BJP cadre and the leaders. He was in a closed vehicle and, of course, accompanied and flanked by heavy security cordon. Here, because it's in a more controlled environment, you can see that full-on roadshow that is happening while he's heading on to the stage where the inauguration will happen. And this is clearly an election mode campaigning as well for Prime Minister Modi. A very crucial state. There is already a double-engine Sarkar at the centre, at the state. Chief Minister Nitish Kumar alongside Prime Minister Modi atop that vehicle. 243 seats. It's a big state, important state, but it's also a fact about Bihar that a single party hasn't been able to lead, which means they need the help of each other. So NDA, there will be Mahagathbandhan on the other side. We are putting out the numbers of the previous assembly elections. And remarkable changes had taken place in the past 10 years politically. There was the Mahagathbandhan Sarkar when Nitish Kumar had left NDA fold, joined RJD and Congress and others. Then switched sides, went back to the NDA, and then the NDA government has said, look how we have pushed for connectivity, investment and infrastructure push. This is a two-day visit. He arrived yesterday to Patna, and from there he's been to different locations. The Prime Minister is set to inaugurate in just a short while. What kind of inaugurations are we expecting, or the foundation stone to be laid? Nabinagar Super Thermal Power Project, for example, will be one. Energy security for Bihar and Eastern India will be the focus. Now, one of the big issues for Bihar has been unemployment. It's the youth future that is at stake. So therefore, employment opportunities will also be part of this package. We'll wait for further details on that. Affordable electricity in that area, road infrastructure and connectivity. Let's dip into the sounds on the ground coming in from Karakat.
खुश हैं आज अपने बीच इस धरती पर, बिहार की इस धरती पर अपने लोकप्रिय माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी को अपने बीच पाकर। बहुत सुंदर ये जो दृश्य यहाँ से दिख रहा है, बहुत ही सुंदर है और हम सभी इस दृश्य मंत्री जी का
From the supporters, a lot of women in attendance. Operation Sindoor has been the backdrop and highlight in all of these road shows, and it's reflective of the excitement that you see on the screen. There's going to be a NH22 section of the highway also that will be inaugurated, which is over 5,000 crore rupees. It's a 4-lane part of the elevated highway. So this will be important. Bihar with the promise of witnessing development and infrastructure. Remember, one of the states that has been affected, and I say that with complete responsibility, affected due to lack of proper leadership over decades. Bihar even today primarily runs on caste equations, caste politics. Reservations is the biggest issue. So the caste census that was being done or was being thought about had a huge focus when it came to the state of Bihar. So whether it's RJD, JDU or other parties as well, caste reservations somehow become a huge part of the narrative. Now, why Karakat, if you're wondering? My colleague Rohit Singh, who's on the ground, has been tracking and informed us that it's one of the areas where NDA wasn't as strong earlier. So perhaps that's an attempt to be able to come to Karakat to push for more focus. Rohit Singh is joining me on the phone line. Rohit, how is Karakat looking like? Tell us about the location. It's a packed crowd. What is the focus of NDA in Bihar?
Well, as I have been mentioning, Pooja, today where the rally is taking place is the Shahabad region, and it's Vikramganj where the public meeting is taking place. And as the visuals have started coming, that Prime Minister Modi has reached Vikramganj, and he is now right on the stage, and he was taken from the helipad where he had landed to the stage in an open jeep, as is very much synonymous with Prime Minister Narendra Modi, and with him was Chief Minister Nitish Kumar, who was besides him, and also Deputy Chief Minister Samrat Chaudhary, and Prime Minister Modi, as you saw him coming inside that huge pandal, he was greeting people who were all waving out to him. And very significantly, what I was mentioning is that this is the Shahabad region where the NDA did not perform well in the last two elections. That's the 2020 Assembly elections in Bihar as well as the 2024 Lok Sabha elections. And almost two-thirds of the seats in these areas, both in the Assembly elections and the Lok Sabha elections, were swept by the Mahagathbandhan. So it's the weak area, it's the weak region for the NDA, and that is why very early in his campaign trail we are seeing that when the Prime Minister had already started campaigning in Bihar, that he is now focusing on the Shahabad region to ensure that the mistakes that have been committed in the last two elections, those mistakes are not repeated. And right now Prime Minister Modi is in Vikramganj, where he will be inaugurating projects worth more than 48,000 crore rupees. A lot of developmental projects are being inaugurated today, and clearly goes on to show that now that the elections in Bihar are just around the corner, only about 5 months left for the elections to take place. The NDA is now completely in an election mode, whether it's Prime Minister Modi, who has been leading from the front, and also you see that Chief Minister Nitish Kumar also accompanying him. So strong message also being sent out that the NDA is intact. All the top ministers of the Union Cabinet who are coming from Bihar, whether it's Giriraj Singh to Chirag Paswan to Jitan Ramaji, everyone is in attendance. Lalan Singh, for that matter, everyone is in attendance in this rally, and it's also a show of strength that is taking place. But very importantly,
stay on with me because I want to go on the ground as well to listen to these sounds, like you're saying, the show of strength, clearly. Remember, this is the NDA's focus, and when this Prime Minister Modi, all efforts are being put in to ensure it's a packed stadium, and clearly a huge location, given the location of Karakat. They've managed to have the biggest Maidan, so to say, the area where this is being organized. Chief Minister Nitish Kumar alongside other leaders also of Bihar, and reflective of how the attempt is a Vikas infrastructure development push. This is important for Bihar. But one of the significant issues that remain with Bihar is unemployment and education. All of this will be crucial. Bright residents, intelligent residents, however, though politically aware, but sadly politics in Bihar has been about caste reservations. And is that something that possibly Prime Minister Modi can change, at least at this assembly elections? Will there be focus on women issues, women empowerment? That will be, of course, the focus as much with regard to how caste equations somehow rule the roost when it comes to Bihar politics. But there's been a statement that Prime Minister Modi has brought in against nepotism. He has said the Bihar leaders who like to jump ship, then join back, should know that there's no respect for doing that. And that if you're trying to ask for tickets for your son or your family members, know that there is no zamidarism, no landlordism that will be allowed. And it's not acceptable, of course. It was in many ways a warning already for the BJP leaders if they're trying to or intend to turn rebels in the next few days. Heavy security cordon expectedly around Prime Minister Modi in this roadshow.